So let's go. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Felipe in Sydney. Here for one more immersion in English for beginning. So, Talk is a plataforma de conversação. It's possible to practice the English, Spanish, Italian, and the French. If you want to together with us, so welcome. And let's go to start the presentation. Today you talk about the routine. And I'm Bruna, I live in Brasilia. I'm married, I have two sons. I graduated with therapy and physical education. I'm here talking to improve my English and the other skills, because here it's not about the language. It's possible to develop the communication, the break your fear, maybe, and what else? I'm not a teacher, I'm a host on the guide this conversation, right? So I don't know, your first time here in Talk.
In Talk, no, but I think in my first time meeting you.
All right, so nice, welcome. So let's go. Philip, can you introduce yourself, please?
Hello, Bruna. Good morning. Hello, Sydney. I'm Felipe Silva. I am 27 years old. I am host Spanish here in Tennessee. I love this community for I can develop my skill, develop my Spanish. Now I try to develop my English. I'm from São Paulo. I work with merchandising. I have one girlfriend. In my free time, I like to watch movies, shows, happy time with my family. And now it's role study English. I like so much this process. Thank you, Bruna.
Nice, Felipe, thank you. So it's very important to talk here that this immersion, it's English for beginning, but everyone can participate, all right? If you don't understand something, don't worry. So, Sydney, can you introduce yourself, please? Your turn.
Sure. My name is Sydney. I have been living in Belo Horizonte. I'm 38 years old. I have worked as accountant for 20 years. I'm married. I have a son. In my free time, I like to play with him. I like to play some retro games. I like to read, to study English, and to talk with my friends, my wife, and I think that's it.
All
Thank
right.
you.
I put the questions for guide our conversation, all right? But sometimes I make other questions, all right? And for you, Sydney, what kind of book do you like to read?
Well, I like to read articles of different matters, different subjects, more to improve, more to be updated about the world. I like to read scientific articles about technology, things that the people are developing. I like to read things about travel, about different countries, different cultures. Well, about business also, like account. I like to be updated about the new procedures, new process, and the things like that. Back then, I read a lot books, but today I don't have a lot of times to take a book and read it, the whole book. So.
All right. So nice. Thank you, Sydney. So let's go with the first questions. What time do you wake up in the mornings, Philippe? Early?
Early.
Every day?
every day 6 p.m. No, on weekends early more later, but weeky I wake up 6 p.m.
Yeah, 6 a.m. And
Oh yeah,
after
6
this,
a.m. I'm
what?
sorry, it's 6 a.m.
So, and after this, what did you do?
Um, I go to my work and the after work I try study, I try happy time with my family. Uh, I try go to the gym. It's a little difficult, but I try. Uh, I go to my universe and the study English and Spanish.
Nice. You have many things to do at the day, no? So
Yes.
for me, I'm get up in 6 a.m. I think almost every day because I don't have problem to wake up early. And after brush my teeth, of course, I do my meditation. I love it. It's so nice for my mental health. And I prepare it for during the weekend. I prepare the breakfast for my family. I take I take my son to school
Mhm.
and go back at home and participate in immersion here and talk and read. I try to read a book to about for about 20 minutes or more or less,
Mhm.
and
Every day?
every day. I try to every day, and I work a little, and I make my lunch and go to work if I need to go in person. If I remotely, probably I work too.
Mhm.
So that's it. And
Bruna,
you, Sydney?
Yes, normally I wake up mm, 4:30, 6 a.m., 4:30, 5 a.m. because I wake up early because I like to study English before I start my day, and I also have some class to attend, and after that 6 a.m. or 6:30 I start to prepare the breakfast of my son. I need to take him to some place where some people take care of him. And on Mondays and the Fridays, I work remotely at my home. And the on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, I need to go to the office.
Nice. And what do you have for breakfast? What do you do for your, what do you make for your son?
Well, he usually eat some fruits, papaya, banana, what melon, watermelon, something that we are trying to I say me and my wife are trying to accustom him to eat health food because it's a challenge for today to accustom the children to eat that kind of food. So, and in my case, I have been practicing a diet called, I think it's a intermittent fasting. So I avoid to eat something until the midday. So the last time I eat something, it's about it's 8 p.m. until the midday of the other day. So it means 15, 16 hours without eating anything.
Oh my gosh, it's hard, no? I'm hungry now. When I think it's impossible to eat now. Oh my gosh, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I only think on food.
Yeah, but
Food. Oh my gosh.
I fill my stomach with coffee and water. So I think that it's a kind of I try to deceive my brain and my stomach, fill it with some liquids, and because that I lost a lot of weight. I think so. When I started it, my weight was 80, 87, 89. So now my weight is 70. Yes, 70, 71. So I lost approximately 15, 17 weight.
Oh, and do you
Kilos.
feel?
Yes, kilos.
Thank you.
Normally, I don't have the, I don't remember the word, hungry in the morning, but my breakfast is very simple, guys. Coffee and milk, bread with the eggs. But in the morning, I don't know why, but I wake up, we don't have hungry. I go to my job, I take my time. I don't like speak more. I am wake up normally 9 a.m. and okay, I have my breakfast and start my day with my job. I try speaking another coworkers and come on.
So nice. But do you like to eat at night?
Yes.
Because, for example, I don't like you, I don't have hungry at the morning.
Mm-hmm.
So I avoid to eat something, but sometimes I eat it. And Raul said for me in the other room, Raul said for me that it's very important to eat something, at the morning. And okay, but I don't have a hungry. But at the night after I go the gym, so I'm starving, morto de fome. I'm
Mm-hmm.
starving. Oh, I want to eat my freezer. Oh my God, it's terrible for me. But it's not the right time to eat, no? Because for example, I go back, for example, 10 p.m. 10 p.m. it's later to eat, no? I understand like this.
Oh, I am more later. I don't know. 1 p.m. 1 p.m. or I am p.m. I am sleepy very late. But I don't hungry only in the morning. Afternoon and night I eat a lot. So I don't know. I am a little crazy. I am a very energy. So I need more food. But in the morning I don't know why. Maybe it's one routine. I make this one routine.
Yeah. I got it. And so that's it. So in my breakfast, probably I have the bread with butter, with cheese, and maybe the eggs. But it is the traditional, it's coffee with milk, like a Felipe, and vitamin. I love vitamin, the avocado vitamin, so it's delicious for me. And in January, I eat and fruit, for example, banana. I love banana. And only this. It's hard to eat, for example, watermelon. No, it's not common here. But banana, every day we have it on the at the table. So nice. Let's go to the third question. Philip, can you read the answer for us, please?
How do you go to school working? I go to work on my car. Uh, I would like go to work with BC, but I'm from São Paulo. In São Paulo, it's a little dangerous go to work with BC. But nowadays, only car and you see.
Well, usually I go in my car also, but like you, Philip, I would like to use a bike. I think it will be good for save some money for and exercise in the same time. But I think it's a little danger. I think in São Paulo, where you live, it's more dangerous than in Belo Horizonte. But in Belo Horizonte, it's a kind of city of hills. There are a lot of hills in everywhere. So it's very difficult to use bicycle here. But I think nowadays we have a kind of equipment, a model to attach in a bicycle and transform it in a kind of motorcycle. It's things like that. So, but I can see some people using that, but they don't have enough knowledge about the traffic, and also they don't respect the law, the rules of the traffic. So they cross the light, stop light. I think so. They take the wrong direction, and it's very dangerous. So yeah, that's I usually go to to car, but I would like to use bike.
All right, so nice. It's a great strategy to go to practice exercise, and like you said, save your money, though. It's so nice. In my case, for example, in January, I use my car because I live close to my work, my job, so it's easy. But sometimes when I have only one car and I need to split this with I divide this with my husband, so sometimes I need to go by school, by bus, and it's okay for me. I don't have a big problem because the time that I go at the job, it's so nice. It's 11 a.m., for example. You don't have a rush, a lot of car on the street. No, it's so nice for me. And when I come back, it's so easy too because it's later, 7:30 p.m. So, and you don't have many cars that on the street. So it's so nice for me. But here in Brasilia, we have the subway and the easy too. But we have many people. It's crowd, maybe muita gente, and it's not so good. But it's okay. Let's go the next questions. And Sydney, what do you like to do after work?
Well, after work, usually I spend approximately 50 minutes, 1 hour to get at home. After that, I normally prepare a lunch uh, for my family. It's normally we eat bread, eggs, cheese, vitamin, or something more light, because like you said before, Bruno, it's not bad to eat something very heavy and go to the bed. So, and also I have some chores to do in my home. For example, wash the dishes and organize something. That it's one of my tasks. My wife and I divided the chores at our home. So I spent approximately 1 hour to do something because I have to do it every day. If I forget or avoid to do it in one day, the next day I have to spend 2 hours. And for me, it's very difficult. And also I like to do that because I can listen some podcasts or stories or something in English. while I'm doing it.
So
So that's
nice. I listen my podcast when I go at the gym because when I running, I put the headset and it's possible to listen something, you know, and I do the bodybuilding. So, and you, Felipe, what do you like to do after work?
Yes, I love to listen podcast with Jim. For me, it's amazing. When I make exercise, my mindset is very powerful. I don't know, but working very well for me. Make exercise and listen something. But after my job, I work. I love making a lot task. Here in TNT, participation in Imersão. Uh, I try read one book, study with my universe. Now I try study English. It's a little difficult for me because I don't like grammar, but it's necessary. I study Spanish. Uh, I like watching movies or show. Try watching one game. And my day is very fast, guys. I don't know. For me, it's a little difficult conduce my day because I like making a lot task and it's very fast.
Yeah,
So it's amazing for me. I like when I production more things.
all right. What course do you take at the university?
IT, I study IT.
IT? All right.
IT.
So for me, it depends. For example, in January, I like to eat something and go at the gym. But if I'm physically tired, for example, I prefer to stay at home and watch a movie with my husband, for example, and read something. But if I'm stressed, I'm worried. I understand it's so nice when I go at the gym because I relax in this moment because I don't think in my problem. I think only the podcast. I think in the physical exercise. So it's relax for me. I love to go at the gym because I relax in this moment. You know, I relax time for me. And that's it. I prepare the lunch, like he said too, the snack for my family sometimes, and it's okay. I organize my home only Friday. Friday is the day that I organize all things in my home. And during the week, I only maintain. I'm keeping the organized this thing. It's okay. And my son, my husband, help me with this, of course. And it's so nice.
Bruna,
Uh, Go ahead.
what do you like read and her podcast?
It depends. For example, I try to I sometimes I listen something in French and I put
Mhm.
some teacher to teach me in the grammar.
Uh-huh.
And about the English, I try to listen something the news because the I probably I listen the other words or the vocabulary. It's probably I learning more. I think no.
Uh-huh.
That's it. And sometimes I put it's hard to put, for example, the music in English because I don't pay attention for the lyrics. No, it's not so good for to learning English for me, for example. I don't use the music for learning. I don't know for you if you like to use the music to learning English, for example. And
Uh,
you go ahead.
English, it's a little difficult for me. Her news in Spanish, it's normal for me. But for me, working music, I don't know. I sing and pay attention for for the singing. How can I say letra?
Lyrics.
Links. Okay, links.
Lyrics.
Links. About books, nowadays I try read this book, Viver para sempre ser vivo. One book about the sport, hardcore sport. I like this theme. And I like read self-help. It's autoajuda, self-help. It's okay, self-help. Autoajuda.
Autovida?
Autoajuda, self-help. It's
Auto.
okay. Because this book helped me improve, I don't know, my organization, my finance. And now I try read more about grammar.
It's terrible read about grammar, né? Study grammar, it's not so good. I hate a little bit. It's not good.
But I need
Yeah,
because
for everyone, of course.
English for me, I don't know, it's more simple, but for me, simple, it's very crazy.
Yeah, but like I said in the first, in the beginning, no início da conversa, that this girl said that the English, it's sometimes the grammar is easy because you don't need to conjugate the verb, but like in Spanish, in Portuguese, French, forever. But don't make sense. Maybe it's difficult to understand because why
Yes.
I use this in this moment and I need to do change for this word in the other moment. So don't have yes, don't não tem explicação, don't have a
Yes,
explication for this.
I need more focus because study another language, it's very challenging for me. Because, for example, now I try to speak English, and my mindset is only Spanish. And in hours word, I try make one translation. For when I speak English, I try speak very slow for me understand the word, to understand you, but that is progress. I need you consume more content, more thinkers English.
Yeah.
That's its
How,
secret.
how long have you been studying English, Philip?
1 year. I don't know.
1 year.
But hard study. I don't know, 1 month.
Okay.
Estudando de verdade, vai, 1 mês.
Oh my gosh,
1 month.
no.
Okay.
Vamos ser sinceros.
No, but it's you grow up a lot. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And you said, what do you realize that you study a lot in English or no?
Well, I have been studying English for 4 years, but the first year I had a lot of time, and I studied approximately 4 hours per day. So in the first year, I improved a lot my listening, and I think that the first 2 years, and after that, I start to improve my conversation. I don't have problems to listening, even native material, and in fact, I choose some podcast about from Joe Rogan podcast. I usually watch movies and series in English. Movies is easier to understand than series, but series is a little difficult. I finished the series called Smallville, I think 2 months ago. It was in the beginning it was difficult to understand, but I think after some seasons, I start to understand 70, 80% of it. It's a rewarding for me, a very gratification to see your improvement. But I can see that I can improve more my speaking, the fluency of it. I many times I stop my speaking to sing the some words, some sentence I need to speak. So that's one of my objectives. And then in that stage of to learn English.
All right. And do you speak other language or no?
No, but I'm thinking to start to learn Spanish the next year. I'd like to achieve advanced level in English, and after that, I will spend more time to learn Spanish.
No. So nice. Use this platform so to learning. It's so nice. Okay. So let's go the next questions. What's your favorite day of the weekend and why, Sydney? Go ahead.
Okay, my favorite day, I think Saturday is my favorite day because I I can stay at home with my wife, my son. I can see my parents, my brothers. It's a kind of day that I work a little bit, but I I work I can advance my work. I don't have to attend some people from the company. It it takes me a lot of time during the week when my work starts at 8 a.m. There are a lot of people who send me message on WhatsApp and from different departments of the company because I'm responsible of the financial and accounting department. So many people need my help to solve some problems, things like that. But so Saturday I like to advance my work. I work approximately 3 hours on Saturday and Sunday, but that's it. Saturday is one of is
Yeah.
my favorite day of the week.
I love this Saturday too because it's like my free time with my family. It's possible to see my parents too. So you do many things in the Saturday, no? For me, it's so nice because I don't need to work in my job, so I love to do. But of course, I need to do work here in my house. But no, don't have problem with this. I love him. And I have time to prepare a good lunch, a different lunch for my family. So, for example, lasagna, they love lasagna. So, and I need more time to prepare this, no? To cook. So that's it. That's why I love my this Saturday. But of course, I love the Friday at night. For me, it's so nice when you go out for participate the concert, the show, for example. It's so nice because you have the every weekend to relax. No, I love this. And you, Felipe?
It's amazing, Bruna. My favorite day is summer. Summer? No, I confuse. Sunday?
Sunday? Yes, like the ice cream Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday. Okay, of course. Because I have more time if I make my task. For example, clear my car. It's for me it's how você tinha falado. I don't remember in Portuguese too. Nossa, gente, deu branco.
Hey, don't worry. Do you like to clear your car? To wash your car?
Ah, nossa, gente. Você tinha falado, Bruno. Você gosta de fazer todos os dias pela manhã.
Sim, I
Ok,
like to.
ok. É, I can stay with my girlfriend, of course, see my parents, my sister. Uh, I like because I can go to shopping center or go to the park. I spend time for study too. I like because I don't have pressure. How can I say pressão? I wish my time with care myself, and the I don't know, happy time with my family, and the prepare my week. This day it's amazing for it to prepare my week, fix fix something of my life about my life or my car. So I like summer.
So nice. Maybe when you wash your car, it is a meditation time, or no?
Yes, meditation. This word that I look for,
Yeah.
meditation.
All
I don't
right.
know why, but when I wish my car, my mindset it's I don't know. It's time for her myself. I don't know why, but that's the word meditation. Eu esqueci até português,
All
meditação.
right. So I understand you. For me, the odd time that I have my meditation times when I dancing, because for me it's because the meditation is you are in the exact moment that you do something. So when you watch your car and focus on this, don't worry about your other problem, for example, only focus your what you do in this exact moment. You do the meditation, all right? Because, for example, sometimes someone talk to you and you think, what I do in the other time, what I need to do, what's happened. So it's not a meditation, no, you don't
Mhm.
have in the same time that the person talk to you. So
Yeah, this time is
exactly,
my flow. I don't
exactly.
make response on other people. It's only my car and myself. I like this moment. It's a little crazy, I know, but it's working for me.
It's very common for the men. I don't know what's happened because sometimes you put the sound, the music, and you watch your car. It's okay. No, it's very common for the men. For the woman, I think it's not common. No,
Yeah.
maybe. And for you, Cid, do you like to watch your
Well,
car or no, your bike?
yes. Uh, Let me see. 14 years ago, when I bought my first car, I watched it every Sunday, every weekend, Sunday or Saturday. My second car, yes, but now I'm my fourth car. So until my third car, I watch it every week. So now I feel like I liked it very much. Like you said, Philip, I loved to do it, to watch every space, everything that to make it bright for everyone, and every people compliment me about that. Oh, your car is very clean. So, but today I don't know. I think after my son born, I and my work, I don't know, maybe I feel exhausted when I think about that activity. And a little boring. I don't know. Things change a lot. It's very strange. Like that in my teenage years, I liked very much to play video games. But now I don't do it in a very long time. Now, how long? I play it, I don't know, 30 minutes, 20 minutes. I don't know. So things change.
What do you
I
Yes,
like?
think
the
it's
life
a
change.
normal.
What do you like
Yeah.
game?
Like old games, for example, Mario, Super Mario, Top Gear, things games from Super Nintendo, Mega Drive, arcade games.
The classics, no?
Exact classics.
Mario, I don't finish this game, but I love so much.
Yeah.
Here, my sons every day, no, every day, of course, but in the weekend, say Friday at night, this Saturday and Sunday, they play video game, but the Fortnite, the PlayStation, no. But it's okay. Let's go about the season, the number 8. What's your favorite season, Felipe?
Summer. Summer,
Summer?
yes, the season is the best for me because I go to the beach. I don't know, it's more easy to wake up, more easy to practice sport. But guys, I like winter too for sleep. But summer is the best season for to travel and it make me think about sport.
Do you live very close at the beach?
No,
No,
I don't know, 2 hours.
2 hours. So
2 hours.
nice. And you, Sydney, what season? What's your favorite season?
Well, my favorite season, I think, is spring season. I think because it's a kind of season that the weather is not so hot. We have a kind of small park behind my house, so I can see the flowers blooming. I think blooming. The leaves of the trees green, and the birds uh, uh, are tripping or singing, and the things like that. And I also like summer. Summer because my wife and my son, they are in vacation, and generally January and the mid of the December. And I think I like every season. Every season has some particular things that I like and I hate. But I think particularly I like spring season and summer uh, some season.
All right. For me, I agree with you. The spring is so nice for me because my birthday in the September, so we start the spring. So it's very nice. And here in Brazil, the weather is so nice too. The summer is so nice. It's hot. It's possible to go at the beach, but I live in Brasilia, so it's not close the beach. But I need to travel for if I want to enjoy the beach, and sometimes I don't have time. I don't have the money, and it's hard. No. And we're more. That's it. Maybe here in the winter it's not so good because it's very, very dry. It's not so good. For example, we have many events to do here in Brasilia in the winter because don't dry in the outside because don't rain, and it's possible to do many things outside, no, in the winter. But I understand that it's not so good weather because it's very dry. But that's it. Let's go. How was your house or apartment? Do you live in a house or an apartment, Felipe?
In apartment.
Yes, big.
No, no.
No.
I live here, I don't know, 2 months, so hours new for me. I always live in house, but now I live with my father, and I adapt. I adapt because I like listen music in the apartment. It's have time for it. Uh, uh, it's crazy because in this apartment, I meet a lot of people about my high school and the church. It's a little crazy see another people and I see, I don't know, 10 years ago. For the experience, it's good. But
Yeah.
washing my car, it's very difficult here. I don't like it.
In the past, do you live with your mother? No?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I live in apartments too, but maybe we have three rooms for me and my husband, and the other for each other, my sons. And it's not big, but it's not a little short, no, little. But that's it. And you, Sydney, do you live in an apartment or in a house?
I live in a house, and in my house there are, I think, 8 rooms. I have only a son, and there are two bedrooms, but also, but there is a big office for me and my wife. She's a teacher. She needs a space to work, to do some things, activities for her students. And I think it's a comfortable house, and also the neighbor is very quiet, very calm, and we don't have problems with our neighbors.
So nice. And yeah, it's a great advantage, that you don't have a neighbor close to you all the time. And like Philip said about listening to music, it's harder to do this in an apartment. No, I agree. So let's go. Hello, everyone. Again, Marcia, how was the conversation for you?
It was very well.
Yeah, so nice. What's your favorite day? Qual é o seu dia preferido?
Sunday.
Sunday? Why?
Yes. Because Sunday I go to the church and after I sleep, I watching series, films. I like because this.
All right. How said in the other immersion, but you don't see it for me. What's your favorite food, Raul?
My favorite food, I think the pizza. I love the pizza. For example, margarita for cheese. I love this. I love pizza.
And do you eat every weekend pizza?
No. Actually, no. Nowadays, I try to eat the pizza once time in a month. It's
So
very
far.
difficult.
Yeah.
Because I try to better habits to health. It's difficult. I said it's difficult. Mas I try.
So nice. So Joaquim, for you, how was the conversation?
The conversation was very good, nice.
Yeah. And what's your favorite day of the weekend?
My favorite day?
Day. Yeah.
Day
Yeah.
of the week.
Yeah.
Of the week. Maybe Sunday. For me,
Why?
it's
Independent?
for me it's different. For me, it's different because when I worked, my favorite days is the Saturday or Sunday. It's the weekend. But nowadays it's indifferent. It's indifferent because I am retired. I am all day here in my house. Then it's indifferent. It's different. More or less. I would say that my favorite day maybe Sunday because it's the day in many weekends we join together here in my house, my family, my son, my daughter, my grandsons to have a lunch or a dinner. It's maybe the day that we we eat more in the week.
Yeah, I can imagine that's it, no? Then the Sunday on the Saturday because you receive your family, your
Yeah.
sons, your grandson, so that's it.
During the week, we had here every week alone, my wife and I. And in the weekend, more or less, we spend better because essentially when we join together.
All right. So, and you, Rosalia, how was the conversation? And tell us what's your favorite food? Maybe pizza too, because you're an Italian person.
Oh my gosh, not.
No?
It was amazing. My favorite food, I think the normal food, rice and bean and meat, maybe a beef salad. The pizza not, because I only eat pizza here in our house. You order only once a month, maybe, or 2, 3 times a year, because you don't have this habitude. But I had it with a lot when I went to Italy. I said to you, because there is only this. Oh my gosh, I had suffered a lot, but it's okay. Now I'm in my normal days. And yeah, I think the normal food.
Yeah, rice and beans is traditional,
Yeah.
no? I love too. And you, Sydney, how was your favorite food?
Well, it's unusual, but I like to eat salad, vegetables, and the fruits also. I try to eat that kind of food in my daily basis. I think so.
Oh, nice. And you, Felipe, your favorite?
Rosalia, pizza from Brazil for me it's better. No compare with Hillary. Hillary is amazing, but Brazil more recheio. It's amazing.
Yeah.
But my favorite food is pasta, and when Rosaria said the simple food, rice, beans, meat.
Yes, the
And
traditional here in Brazil. We have a delicious foods, Brazil,
yeah,
no? I
the
love
food
them.
from Brazil is amazing, guys.
Exactly. So I put here the survey if you want to evaluate the questions, all right? And so nice. And if you try to suggest for the next immersions, it's okay too. Let me see the next topic for the immersion. Maybe it's motivating you more, no? Souvenir. In the other immersion, the French immersion, Joaquim suggests this topic. It's so nice to discuss this, né? Right, Joaquim? So in the next Saturday, you talk about the souvenir, all right? So let's go. Thank you so much for your time here with me, and enjoy your moment, enjoy your family, all right? And have a great weekend. Bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Okay, everyone. Bye bye.